Jacob Dickman is a right-hand batsman. He's a top-order batsman, and he's also a handy wicket-keeper. And he joined the West End Redbacks as a rookie. First time last season, 2019-20. Jacob, before we get into it proper, you're a rookie now, but you're all dressed up and you've got nowhere to go, no cricket.
I know, it's a bit unfortunate. I guess that's life. Sometimes you get a few setbacks and just got to make the most of it when you can, really. It is our off season right now, so we get a bit of time off, so it is quite nice, but it would be nice to get back home and start some cricket, really.
Did you have an inkling or any sort of thoughts that you were going to be asked or to enjoy the rookie squad?
Not.
How did it happen? Did you get a letter? Did someone ring you up?
So I got a call from Sean Williams and saying that you're in the running for a rookie contract. But he said there was a lot of things that had to go my way, so it was actually unlikely. And then, so the embargo period, which is when no contracts have been written up. So I was lucky enough to get a call around this time last year, I believe, and I got a call saying that I got one of the last rookies on the list. So that was pretty amazing, pretty special day. Probably the highlight of my life. It's called a rookie for a reason. So they're seeing how you go in the system, and if obviously you're good enough and you put in the work, and if you do all the right things, then you will eventually get a full contract. Obviously, if you're good enough and make enough runs.
So really, it's the scoreboard or the
Correct.
scorebook that says, "Yep, we'll upgrade him."
Yep.
How do you feel you're close
To
to being upgraded from to a full-time contract?
I think the big thing for me is my fitness, and because we have set criteria that we need to be, and if I'm not at that, then they won't give you a contract.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you need to perform well. You need to perform well under pressure. You need to show that you actually want it. You need to show that you're willing to do the work in and outside of training.
You're a big lad, Jacob, and there are a lot of big lads that have played higher grade cricket, played Test cricket. In fact, there was one big lad with a backside the size of these nets here that actually captained Australia. You say fitness. What sort of fitness are they looking for?
Well, running, endurance, being able to withstand it for 4 long days, and sometimes 5 if you're good enough to play at that level. You look at the CAE standard is now 7:30 for a 2K time trial. And you look at Alex Carey, who's one of the fittest, does it in 6 minutes 20.
Right.
So fitness is a massive part of cricket these days, and obviously it's changed from what it used to be like 20 years ago now to what it is obviously now. So it's very different, but yeah, fitness is massive.
Alex Carey, 6:20 for 7K?
2K.
2K?
Yeah.
What about Jay Dickman?
Jay Dickman is not good. I reckon my PB is probably about 750, I reckon. And
It's okay, getting there.
Getting there, yes, but needs to improve dramatically. Yes.
Why cricket, Jacob? I can recall when you were a youngster, you're still a youngster, of course, all age is relative, that you would ballroom dancer. I mean, have you given that away?
Yes, I have. I had to make a decision whether it be cricket or ballroom dancing.
Was it an easy decision?
In the end, yeah, it's always been cricket. Cricket's been over school as well, so so ballroom dancing was actually helped my cricket a lot. Dancing, footwork, balance. It was actually quite a lot of fun, to be fair.
NT Cricket's done pretty well, or Saka's done pretty well out of NT Cricket. A couple of first-class players at the moment,
Yep.
Tommy Andrews, Jake Weatherall, Patrick Peisel playing quite good cricket in New South Wales, and now you, Jacob. And you all come from the Darwin Cricket Club through a similar sort of period. Was there something there, Ronnie Andrews coach, Peter Dickman coach, or was it just talent coming together at the same time?
Well, you look at Pat Peisel, Jake Weatherall and Tom Andrews, we're all in the same NT team at the age of 13. There was massive talent there. But again, I guess the old-fashioned coaches like Ronnie Andrews, apparently he was worse than Dad, like real tough and harsh, but he just wanted the best for his kids, best for the players. And that's exactly what it's like at the high level. It could be harsh, but it's the truth. It's honest. It's how you're going to get better, and you need to be able to accept that.
Was it hard to leave Darwin, and was it tough when you first got to South Australia?
Yeah,
you think,
it was.
I'm going to eat 2-minute noodles for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I had a massive growing up period for about 2 years in Adelaide. It was really hard, but I couldn't wait to get out of home. If I'm honest, I was keen to get out of there, see what life was like. It was difficult. It was difficult fitting in Adelaide for the first couple of years. It was quite tough, but again, I grew up, moved clubs, found home. I guess found a good family away from family down there. So it will happen in the future. But to progress cricket, if you from Darwin, you need to be able to go somewhere else and be okay. What I wish I did when I was younger is leave earlier, but have the option to obviously to come back. So with the Adelaide season, it's in our off season. So I would have liked to come down around that December-January break. Yep. and play a junior competition down in Adelaide or wherever it may be, just to see what it actually was like at that age in that state or territory. The other point is, get out if you want to, get out when you can. But I think always have the option to come back and play Strike League. Always come back to home and play a couple of games for your club, so you can actually see the development of your own ability from when you're playing down south. And I think that's huge. And then you obviously develop connections with different players down there, and obviously when you're down there, you'll be talking about the Strike League, so you get other players to come up. For development of cricket, I think you should go out of Darwin when you're ready. It's very different, but when you're ready.
Under 17 and under 19 national championship representation, you represented the territory at both age levels and
Yep.
certainly the younger levels. Can you gauge from there whether you can play or not, or are you too young?
Well, I'm not sure, because it was quite different for me. I never really succeeded at those levels, and I thought I wasn't, at that time I didn't think I was good enough. But there's obviously different pathways now, and that cricket will happen as long as you work hard. It will reward you in the days to come. You just got to be willing to work for it and stay patient, because it will turn. I didn't play any state. I didn't do well in the state levels, and then I got my pathway through Premier Cricket and made some scores, and they saw potential, and it can happen either way.
So it's not all doom and gloom. You can
No.
be selected to play at those championships, and if you don't succeed under your expectations, or perhaps others' expectations, your coaches and parents and even your club, it's not doom and gloom.
No way. You're also meant to enjoy it as well, because if you're not enjoying it and you're thinking about getting picked and stuff like, you don't enjoy it. And that's what I found. The more I enjoy, the more you succeed. So the more you're willing to do more. So.
How important is success at club level?
It's very important. I think success at any level is important. Obviously, at any level, if you succeed, you're asked to go up and perform at another higher level. And then if you do well, then you progress again. So I think, great cricket. If you perform well and consistently enough, then yes, it's very important. Yep.
Just to finish, in 5 years' time, if we do this again, and I look up your CV on Google, if Google's still around in 5 years' time, what do you reckon I might see? What do you hope I'll see?
A grown-up young man from the NT.
And cricket achievements?
I'd love to play first-class cricket and have a spot in that team, a secured spot. That's the dream, but the dream is to play for Australia. And hopefully, with the fitness aspect, the mental aspect, the physical aspect, and then it's all there. It's all been done, and come back here and come back to home, and this will always be home. And just watch NT cricket really.
Jacob Dickman, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Faz.